Welcome to the project demonstration of LORA based smart street light along with garbage door opening and closing system. So here the wireless communication achieved by this LORA communication. So here we are using two LORA. One is, these are called as transceivers. So nothing but it can transmit the information as well as receivers. So now in our project we are making use it as transmitter at this section and receiver at the street light section. And also we are going to get the same information through the Bluetooth, like the dustbin level as well as vehicle count. So here with help of this IR sensor we are going to count the vehicles, and by using this IR sensor we are going to check the hand, and to open we can open and closing this dustbin door with the help of this servo motor, which is operated at 5 volts. So the servo motor model is SG90, and so here the interfacing connections, the Bluetooth model interface at 8 and 9 pin, and these two IR sensor interface at 6 and 7. And here also one more LDR sensor is there. Whenever the darkness in the night, during the night time only, we are going to detect the vehicle. Then only we are going to on these two street lights for a duration of 3 seconds, and on and off these street lights communicating through the LORA communication. And here the LDR sensor interface at 5th pin, and the LORA interface at 0 and 1, and LCD interface at A0 to A5 of this Arduino Uno board. So as we discussed, the main input modules are two IR sensors and a Bluetooth, and LORA is the output module, and also SR04. So we place the SR04 sensor inside this dustbin. So from this we are going to measuring the level of the dustbin, and that will be converted into the centimeters, and we are going to intimate the same centimeters and the vehicle count through the SC05 Bluetooth module. And coming to this receiver section, the LORA interface at PIC16F72 microcontroller at A0 A1 pin, and based on the receiving signal from the transmitter we are going to control the two street lights from the C7 pin, and the two through this MOSFET. So IRF 540 is a MOSFET, so it will act as a switch here. So means the microcontroller will trigger the MOSFET, and the MOSFET will trigger the 12 volt supply to these street lights. So here the main power source is, we are going to provide the 230 volts, and this transformer will step down the 230 to 12 volts of AC, and after this 4 diodes rectifier we are going to get the pulsating DC, and after this filter we will get the pure DC of 12 volts, and after this 7805 regulator. So we can see the regulator is there. So this will regulate the 12 volts to 5 volts of DC. Once the microcontroller will get the 5 volts of DC power supply, it start reading input from the LORA, and based on that we are going to control these two street lights with the help of MOSFET. So before switching on this kit, we need to install one Bluetooth application in our phone. So just go to the Play Store and install application of BlueTerm. So just, this is the app. When you type BLUE space TERM, so we'll get this app. Okay, and now after that go to Bluetooth settings and go to the pair new device, and before that we need to on the Bluetooth, right? So just I'm disabling deleting the old previous SC05, and now you can switch on the both kits at a time. So from this adapter we are going to provide the directly 5 volts power supply, and just provide the power supply for the both transmitters and receivers. And once we switch on that, there will be a welcome message, and the servo motor will go to the initial position. Right, and LCD there will be a welcome message, you can see that. So after the welcome to the smart city, and we are going to display the dustbin level, so that is in centimeters. So the gap between the ultrasonic sensor as well as the dust is 15 centimeters, and the vehicle count is 0. Okay, and whenever we show the vehicle presence in front of this IR sensor, so when the vehicle is detected at this section, then automatically should be darkness cap, right? So just I'm covering the LDR surface. We can cover with any cap also, because the night duration only. When the vehicle is entered here, so then automatically these two lights will be off on for 3 seconds of duration. Automatically it will be off, as we can see the count here also, the vehicle counts. And now, so coming to the dustbin level, so just when I show this hand near the ultrasonic near the IR sensor, then automatically the door will be opens, and after some time it will be closes. So this is only operation. And coming to the Bluetooth, as we discussed, So just go to Bluetooth settings and pair a new device and wait for the device. It will display the HC05. So once we get the HC05, tap here, it offers the password 1234 is the password. Once pairing successfully done from here, and now go to our app, blue term, and allow the app. So here we have seen the HC05 and just pair to that. Right. So once we pair that, we can see the, here we can see that the BL nothing but bin level. So 13.5 centimeters, previous is 15 centimeters. Now the vehicle count is 4. So it's continuously sending the data to the Bluetooth. Okay. And now, so if I increasing the vehicle count here again, so the lights on, so we can see the vehicle count also increased here. Right. So in this manner, we are going to interface the Bluetooth module is along with SC05 and LORA communication between the two modules. So this one is a street light section and this is a dustbin level section. Whenever the vehicle detects from this IR sensor based on the sun intensity only, like LDR. So if normal time the vehicle enters, only the count will be incremented and no controlling of street lights. Whenever the darkness detected, then automatically the lights will be on. So the communication between these two is wireless communication. Done. Thank you.